Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another HollywoodShono tech review video. Now, if you guys might have seen one of my older videos, I reviewed the original MiPow Powercube, which is the device right here. The interesting thing about this device is that it has a little bit of an interesting layout. For example, it has two outputs. You have a USB-A output and you have a USB-C input for charging. And the actual Powercube itself has a USB-C connector built into it. Now, the Powercube X2 actually has only one USB-C output, and it also has a built-in retractable lightning charger. So this will not work with the brand new iPad Pro 3rd generation, but if you have the 2nd generation iPad, basically any generation of iPhone up to the 5th generation, and the iPod Touch 5th and 6th generation, you'll be able to use that lightning cable just fine. You probably could use other accessories for that. So the interesting thing about the MiPow Powercube X2 5000 is that, in my opinion, from personal testing, the wireless charging works much better than on the original. You just slap it down and it works just fine. On the first one, it actually has a little bit of problems with the wireless charging. You probably have to take the case off for it to work. So one of the big features right away is that the Powercube X2 5000 wireless charging is way better than the first model. If you're not using a case, that's not a big deal. But as you can see by the results from this wireless charging, it was not adequate to my needs. But when I do it on this one, it has no problem whatsoever with that. So we're going to be filming this video in a couple parts. We're going to be charging the Samsung Galaxy Note 8, both from the wired connection via USB-C, which I do have a GoPro connector, which is double USB-C, which I've also used in my Surface Go. And we're also going to be charging the very iPad Pro that I'm filming this video from. So we're going to be using two devices to record this. We're going to be using the iPad Pro 2nd Gen 10.5-inch camera, and we're going to be using the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 when we film the iPad format. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this review video on the Powercube X2 5000. And if it's something that you look forward to buying, I will have links in the video description below so you can purchase this. And they have a little special running through Christmas where I believe you get about 25% off. So thank you, and hope you guys enjoyed the charging aspects from this video. All right, so there's two other things that I wanted to point out with this. Number one, the USB-C connector in my Samsung's phone is powered by the Samsung fast charging brick that is supplied with the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. And the device does come with its own USB-C MiPow branded cable. So the only thing you will have to supply is your power supply. So you can either use a USB 3.0 connector on your laptop, desktop, or you can just hook up a wall charger to it like I did with the original Powercube X. So we will be running these battery tests. I'm going to be doing 4 tests overall. We're going to test out the wireless charging with the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. We're going to do a wired connection with the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. Then we're going to be doing a test with the built-in lightning cable on the MiPow Powercube X2 5000. And then we're going to use a Apple USB-C to lightning connector to run our 4th and final test. And as a bonus, we are also going to test out if it will actually charge my Samsung Galaxy Gear S3 Frontier Edition as well, or if you have to use Samsung proprietary products. So hope you guys enjoy this review process. Okay, so at the time of this recording, it is 12:56 in the afternoon, and my phone is currently wirelessly charging at 0%. We're going to update this about once every hour and see how charged this phone actually is. So stay tuned. Alright, so as you can see, after about an hour of charging, the phone is at 36%. And it looks like it's about 3 hours of fully wirelessly charged, which is about the same as the original Powercube with a more compact form factor. So we'll check back in a little bit. Okay, and we're roughly almost 2 hours into the phone charging wirelessly, and as you can see, it's at 69%. So as the norm for decent wireless charging, you're going to get a full charge in about 3 hours using the MiPow Powercube X2 5000. So We'll check back in about 30 minutes and see where the phone goes, and then we'll update every 15 minutes until the phone is full. Alright, so you can see that it's 4:03 in the afternoon, and the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 is completely full. So about 3 hours of fully wireless charge using the MiPow Powercube X2 5000. So now on the second test, we're going to be charging my iPad Pro using the built-in wired connection right here. And we'll move to our third demonstration after we fully charge it. Alright, so in the second part to charging, we have the iPad Pro, second generation 10.5 inch 512 gigabyte model here. And we're going to use the supplied charger. Give me 1 second as we connect it in. Okay, so it is connected to the iPad, and you can see that the battery is completely drained. It is currently 6:24 in the evening, and much like we did with the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 wireless charging, we're going to be running some tests with this device while it's powered off, hopefully, and check out the battery every hour, because it's not an accurate test if we don't check it every hour. So we'll be back in a little while and check that out for you. Alright, so we've been charging this for roughly an hour and a half, and the iPad battery currently is showing 46%. It might be a little bit hard to see with the light, but we're currently at 46%. It is 7:54 in the evening. I cannot show the battery charge capacity when it's turned off, so I have to have it on. But we'll turn the screen off and continue charging. We'll check back in about an hour. Okay, so this has been connected to the charger since about 6:30-ish, and it is 9:35. Currently, the tablet is at 91%, and it is charging via the wire just fine. So we'll run the test with the USB-C connector after we deplete the battery on the iPad. And at 10:17 p.m., the iPad Pro 10.5 inch is fully charged. Alright, and one final thing I noticed by using this wireless charger is that you cannot actually use the USB-C input for actually charging a phone. The only connector that'll work is the built-in lightning cable, as well as a wireless connection from the pack. So if you're looking to charge Android devices directly with a wire, you are unfortunately out of luck. And you do need a power source connected in order to charge it wirelessly. So is this device for you? Well, you have to ask yourself, are you using an iPhone? This is probably based more for iPhone users. However, Android users can make use of the wireless as well. So if that's a little bit of a disappointment for you guys, I wanted to give an honest review for this. The fact that the USB-C cable cannot be used to actually output a charge is a bit of a deterrent. However, if you're an iPhone user, you can use the supplied cable in here, and then you can charge said devices. So you might be able to get away with using a Lightning to USB-C connector, and then you can charge your phone, but unfortunately, you cannot natively do it. So if you like this video on the MiPow Powercube X2, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe. Share this video amongst your friends. It is a favorite. Check out my other tech review videos playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono. My Instagram, which is HollywoodShono'sGod. And have a wonderful day, kids.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!